Go.
So I get questions, can I describe Lipodissolve in a short video? And we certainly can. So Lipodissolve is using a compounded medication that's made in an FDA-approved lab called phosphatidylcholine deoxycholate. Two different words, phosphatidylcholine and deoxycholate. We've been doing this in America since 2004. That's when it first came to the United States. There's a generic form, and there's a branded one called Plaquex. And there's also something called Kybella, which is made from Allergan, where they use one of those two components, the deoxycholate alone, for the destruction of fat. So this medication, phosphatidylcholine deoxycholate, we refer to it in shorthand by PCDC, is what the workhorse is for Lipodissolve. It gets injected into the fat, and it causes about 20 to 25% of the fat cells to die. And they die over a period of a few days, and your body clears it away over about a month to 2 months. What about Kybella? That's the Allergan product. It's very expensive, causes a lot of inflammation because it doesn't have the phosphatidylcholine, it's just pure deoxycholate. It's really designed for small areas, and it's just not even cost effective, so we don't really offer it. It doesn't work as good as phosphatidylcholine in my experience, and it's too expensive, and it takes too many needle pokes, so we don't really offer that. But the phosphatidylcholine deoxycholate Lipodissolve we do offer. It can treat anywhere that there's pinchable or subcutaneous fat. So classic areas would be the neck, maybe the arms, parts of the thighs, and the belly, the flanks. It does not treat obesity. So if somebody has what's called a visceral fat, where it's fat on the inside, doesn't get to that. It's got to be into the area we inject it to. So somebody with a really large belly, they got to lose weight. And when they have flabby fat that you can pinch, the phosphatidylcholine deoxycholate or Lipodissolve will treat it. The procedure is done in our office. You don't need any numbing cream. There's a few little pokes. It doesn't hurt. The procedure is not painless, but it doesn't hurt very much at all. And afterwards, it's uncomfortable, from minor discomfort to having to take some Tylenol or Advil. Some people even take a day or two off work because it is pretty sore, and some people tolerate it quite well. So it is variable. Typically, people do between 2 and 4 treatments in one area about 2 months apart. So it takes about 2 months for you to get the final result. That's when we do it again. Again, 2 to 4 is on average. The cost is, for small areas such as the neck, is $600. For a larger area like the abdomen or the flanks would be $1,200. There's a limitation of how much we could do at one time. So if you look at, for example, if I did my full hands outstretched, that would be the maximum we could do in one day, and that's $1,200. And the limited area is $600, and there's prices in between. And there's no real aftercare other than it's sore, and some people might do it when they have a couple of days that they're not doing heavy exercise or heavy work activities. So thank you.